Welcome to the Avatar the Last Airbender Magic the Gathering pre-release quick guide. I'm Derek, aka Mana Mechanic, and if you're new to the channel, welcome and thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to be discussing a few different topics, all with the goal of providing a comprehensive but quick overview of the Avatar set to help you draft. I'll touch on the set mechanics, both new and returning, highlight some cards to look out for, and give a summary of the 10 draft archetypes from the set. Before we get into the specifics, pre-release will be taking place November 14th through the 20th, with an official release date of November 21st. And there are 5 different pre-release packs available for you to choose from, each containing 5 packs and a seeded pack that contains a particular avatar and a color. This seeded pack can largely dictate how you build, as it's going to push you towards a specific color and strategy, but since the set has 10 draftable archetypes, I wouldn't be too focused on that until you're actually cracking packs and seeing what you have to work with. In terms of mechanics, we have some returning ones that will be prevalent in the set, including double-face sagas and lessons. Food and clue tokens are also very heavily featured, and Exhaust, for some reason, is making a limited appearance in the set. Aetherdrift fans rejoice. For the new mechanics, there are 4 bending mechanics: airbending, waterbending, earthbending, and firebending. Here's a quick summary of each, but if you're looking for a more detailed overview of them, I have a separate video for that linked in the description of this video. Airbend. Airbending is a keyword action. To airbend a permanent or a spell, you exile it. As long as that card remains exiled, its owner may cast it by paying 2 rather than paying its mana cost. Waterbending. Waterbend is a cost and will always include an amount of mana that must be paid. To pay a waterbend cost, you can always just pay the mana requested, or for each one in that cost, you can tap an untapped artifact or creature you control rather than paying the mana. Earthbending. When you earthbend, choose target land you control. As the earthbend ability resolves, that land becomes a 0/0 creature with haste that's still a land. Then put 1/1 counters on it equal to the earthbend number. So if we earthbend 2, that's 2 +1/+1 counters. Earthbending 5 would be 5 +1/+1 counters, and so on. Firebending. Whenever a creature you control with firebending attacks, you add that much red mana. You don't lose this mana during that combat. Any of this mana you still have as the combat ends will be lost, so you won't have it during your second main phase. Next up, let's go over what I think are some of the best commons and uncommons in each color. Before we do that, just want to remind you that hitting the thumbs up, commenting, and subscribing go a long way to help a small channel like mine, and I appreciate you for watching. Alright, in Wooburg order, here we go. Earth Kingdom Jailer, 2 and a white. This is a 3/3 human soldier ally. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls with mana value 3 or greater until this creature leaves the battlefield. Airbending Lesson, 2 and a white. Instant Lesson. Airbend target non-land permanent. Draw a card. Path to Redemption, 1 and a white, an enchantment aura. Enchant creature, enchanted creature can't attack or block. 5, sacrifice this aura, exile enchanted creature, create a 1/1 ally creature token, activate only during your turn. For blue, Knowledge Seeker, 1 and a blue. This is a 2/1 Fox Spirit with Vigilance. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. When this creature dies, create a clue token. Forecasting Fortune Teller, 1 and a blue. This is a 1/3 human advisor ally. When this creature enters, create a clue token. And finally, it wouldn't be blue without a counter spell. We have It'll Quench Ya, 1 and a blue. It's an instant lesson. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. For black, Azula Always Lies, 1 and a black. Instant lesson. Choose one or both. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Heartless Act, 1 and a black. Instant. Choose one. Destroy target creature with no counters on it. Remove up to 3 counters from target creature. Callous Inspector, for a single black mana, is a 1/1 human soldier with menace. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to you. Create a clue token. For red, Iroh's Demonstration, 1 and a red. Sorcery Lesson, choose one. Iroh's Demonstration deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent control. Iroh's Demonstration deals 4 damage to target creature. Firebending Lesson, for a single red mana. Instant lesson. With a kicker of 4, Firebending Lesson deals 2 damage to target creature. If this spell was kicked, it deals 5 damage to that creature instead. And Lightning Strike, 1 and a red. Instant. Lightning Strike deals 3 damage to any target. For green, Toph the Blind Bandit, 2 and a green. Legendary creature human warrior ally. When Toph enters, earthbend 2. Toph's power is equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on lands you control. Rocky Rebuke, 1 and a green. Instant. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Raucous Audience, 1 and a green. This is a 2/1 creature human citizen. Tap, add green. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, add green instead. And finally, we have our draft archetypes. Blue-white is Azorius Flyers, blue-black Demirs Draw 2, red-black Rakdos Fire Nation Aggro, red-green Gruul Earth Rumble Ramp, green-white Selesnya Allies, white-black Orzhov Sacrifice, blue-red Izzet Combat Lessons, green-black Golgari +1/+1 counters, red-white Boros Go Wide Aggro, and green-blue Simic Ramp plus Lessons. There we have it. Best of luck in your drafts, and let me know in the comments your thoughts on the set and your draft strategy for Avatar the Last Airbender. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.